Man United announced a blockbuster movie from Arsenal, PSG confirmed Sancho's recruitment, Barca successfully recruited Dani Olmo, McTominay leaves Manchester United, MU returns to negotiate with Amrabat, De Gea has a new stop. MU transferred news and synthesized from clubs, Man United announced a blockbuster movie from Arsenal, Fabrizio Romano confirmed that Chido Obermartin will have a medical examination today to complete the conversion process from Arsenal to Man United. Chido Obermartin is going through the first part of a medical examination as a new Manchester United player. Announcing an agreement may take time because the deal will have to follow the investigation. 5. The step of the Premier League. However, all are ready to sign. Man United is ready to recruit Ronald Araujo. Ronald Araujo did not reach a new contract agreement with Barcelona and became the target of the Red Devils. Now, because of injury, it is reported that Barcelona is considering not to register for Uruguay return until the new year. Araujo is said to be very disappointed and is considering his future. This will be a great opportunity for MU to promote this talented defender agreement. According to Spain's sources, Man United is willing to spend more than €80 million in exchange for Ronald Araujo's service. PSG returned to the Jadon Sancho agreement. PSG and MU are negotiating a potential transfer agreement. While Jadon Sancho is also ready to leave and an individual agreement is not a matter of this agreement. Sancho has returned to training at Man United and played in the period before the time after the conflict with coach Ten Hag last season. Coach Ten Hag confirmed that the conflict with Jadon Sancho was resolved. Juventus and Borussia Dortmund also expressed interest in his winger this summer. Currently, Sancho is being valued at about £40 million. The United man abandoned Ugarte. According to the source from The Athletic, Man United decided to abandon the pursuit of midfielder PSG Ugarte and pay attention to other goals. The two most mentioned names are Sofiane Amrabat and Youssouf Fofana. Their price is only about half of the PSG that requires Ugarte. Coach Ten Hag closed that scannet instead of Ugarte. It is known that coach Ten Hag still wants to improve the power of the midfield in the summer transfer window in 2024. In the context of the Ugarte agreement is standing still, the Red Devils hurried to midfielder Sander Berge, Burnley. The representative of Man United is currently contacting the representative of Sander Berge to negotiate personal terms. It is known that MU has a great advantage in this agreement when Burnley has to relegate and Sander Berge also wants to find new stops. It is known that the price of the Norwegian midfielder is about £17 million. Rabiot agreed with Manchester United. Rabiot has officially become a free player after a contract with Juventus. The 29-year-old midfielder is MU's transfer target from last summer. According to Cagtorside, MU negotiated with Adrien Rabiot and his mother was also the representative of the French midfielder. The Red Devils are said to have offered a salary of €8 to €9 million a year, about €150,000 to €170,000 per week, for Adrien Rabiot, accompanied by a handlining fee. Man United used Antony to talk to De Jong. Antony moved to MU for £82 million from Ajax. However, the Brazilian midfielder did not prove his value. It is known that MU is accepting losses to liquidate Antony this summer. According to TeamTalk, MU can use Antony for a fee to convince Barcelona to agree with Frenchie De Jong to join Manchester United. Zubimendi agreed to join Manchester United. According to Spain's media, defensive midfielder Martin Zubimendi is expressing his strong wishes to be transferred to Manchester United. The source close to the player revealed that Zubimendi was impressed with the project that coach Erik ten Hag was building at Old Trafford and believed that his play style would be suitable for the Red Devils' play. Coach Erik ten Hag is said to admire Zubimendi's talent and consider him a perfect work to strengthen the middle line of Manchester United. Man United is looking for a quality defensive midfielder to replace the departure of Scott McTominay, and the future is Casemiro, and Zubimendi is considered an ideal choice. However, the recruitment of Zubimendi will not be easy for Manchester United. Real Sociedad is said to not want to lose one of his most important players and will request a significant transfer fee. In addition, Manchester United will also have to compete with other clubs such as Barcelona and Arsenal. The teams are also interested in Zubimendi. McTominay leaves Manchester United. Fulham is showing determination in recruiting midfielder Scott McTominay from Manchester United in the summer transfer window in 2024. The London team is said to have sent the second proposal worth £20 million to the Scotland player. However, Manchester United is said to be dissatisfied with this price. The Red Devils are said to want to earn at least £30 million for McTominay. This makes the negotiation between the two tense clubs. Although MU has not yet accepted the current offer, Fulham is still confident about the ability to recruit McTominay. They believe that an agreement can be achieved if the two clubs continue to negotiate. The future of McTominay will soon be decided in the coming days. Fans of both clubs are eagerly waiting for the final results of this agreement. Wan-Bissaka makes it difficult for people United. Defender Aaron Wan-Bissaka is putting pressure on Manchester United, asking a significant compensation if he wants him to leave Old Trafford in the transfer window this summer. West Ham and Inter Milan are closely monitoring the situation, ready to take the opportunity to recruit English stars. West Ham made a proposal of £18 million at the price of MU, but the problem was at £90,000 per week that Wan-Bissaka wanted. Despite being ready to participate in the Hammer, the 26-year-old guard does not accept a significant salary compared to the current income. With less than a year contract, Wan-Bissaka can freely negotiate with other clubs from January and leave for free in the next summer, and receive attractive bonuses. To avoid this script, his representative is asking MU to share a part of the transfer fee from West Ham. Inter Milan, meanwhile, also expressed interest and is ready to sign a preliminary contract with Wan-Bissaka in January if agreed with West Ham to be broken. Barca successfully recruited Dani Olmo. According to Fabrizio Romano, Barcelona got the signature of Dani Olmo this summer after a long time of negotiation. Romano confirmed exclusive information. Dani Olmo joined Barca, we went. The agreement was passed after Barca director was present at Leipzig. The GEA has a new stop. The Spanish goalkeeper is expected to move to Genova early this summer, but his salary requires a barrier. With Fiorentina, they are also very difficult to meet the salary that the GEA requested, but Serie A's team was hoping that Mu's former goalkeeper would happily receive £60,000 to £65,000 per week. Fiorentina also made it clear that they would give to GEA a major position in the wooden frame. The negotiations are still happening and the Italian group is very confident in this agreement. Liverpool closed Georgi Mamardashvili's price. Spain's media said Liverpool was preparing to send a proposal to Valencia to recruit goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili. Goalkeeper Georgia impressed with Euro 2024. Therefore, Kop really wanted to bring him back to Anfield in the summer transfer window in 2024 for a fee of €30 million. Liverpool bought Chiesa at a cheap price. Federico Chiesa was contacted Liverpool again. According to Italy's Corriere dello Sport, the price of the player born in 1997 has dropped to less than £20 million. This Chiesa became a redundant name for Thiago Motta and his representative came to meet Premier League clubs to negotiate an agreement. Man City sells Julian Alvarez. A source from journalist David Ornstein said the Argentine striker was about to move to Atletico Madrid after this agreement was about €95 million, €75 million surcharges. This is the most expensive player in the history of Manchester City. Osimhen on his way to Arsenal. According to journalist Sky Sports' Gianluca Di Marzio, Victor Osimhen is still in Arsenal and PSG's sights. The fact that Chelsea has reached an agreement to recruit young striker Samu Omorodian is almost sure that the Blues will withdraw from the Osimhen agreement. The Nigerian striker is very interested in the Premier League facilities to play football. Therefore, this is an opportunity for Arsenal to upgrade his attack.